Hey everyone, it's Cody from the AYCH podcast here. I just wanted to jump on before this week's episode and let you all know about a survey we created and would love for you to take a moment to fill it out. It won't take but about 5 minutes of your time and will allow for us to get a better understanding of what you love about the podcast. We'll be using the info we get from the survey to make AYCH even better going forward. As a bonus incentive, at the end of the survey, you can put one of your social media handles, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever it may be, and we'll give you a shout out in a future episode. Again, that's totally optional. You can do the survey without putting that information in there. You can find a link to the survey in the description of this podcast on whatever service you're on. Thanks again, guys, for helping us to continue to grow, and I hope you enjoy this week's episode.
What's up, everybody? Episode 41 of the All You Can Hear podcast. I am one of your 1,000 co-hosts, Tanner, and with me this week is
Cole. You looked at me whenever you were talking, like the intro, and I was thinking, are you afraid I'm going to interrupt you? Because you should be afraid.
Okay, that was Wenzel.
It's Abby.
That's Jonathan.
It's Cody.
That's
Pat.
And this week,
This is Cole.
Tanner, I gotta tell you.
I am fear.
You were pointing at me.
I can do a better intro than Tanner.
is that true?
Not really.
Okay, all right. Jonathan, hit it. Hey everybody, welcome to the AYCH podcast. My name is Cody, and I'm here with your co-host. What's your name?
It's Pat.
It's... Say your fucking name.
See, it fell off the rails. People,
Oh, you can't! You sabotaged
It fell
me.
off the rails already.
What are we doing this week?
Anyways, this week we are just talking about. There's no really set topic. We're kind of just talking about everything we've been up to this year because
It's a banter episode.
yeah, pretty much just a banter episode. We're just going to shoot the shit
Banter.
for 40, 45 minutes and get in, get out, be some good stuff. Pretty much what we're doing.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of us here. A lot of us, I mean, we hang out every week practically. But we've had people get sick this month. So we've had like Wenzel and Patrick miss a few. We've had Abby miss a few. Jonathan's coming on. So
And
yeah.
we still had our best month yet.
So yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're just talking about what we've been up to pretty much.
Colt, what have you been up to? What game have you been playing? What have you been watching in your room? I keep hearing Nani in your room. Nande?
Nande.
Nande?
Donde estes?
No.
What are you watching?
Oh, I'm watching Blood. Gundam Mobile.
Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Iron Blood Orphans. It's a really good anime, and I had something in my eyes just then, and I couldn't think of words for a second. But it's a really good anime. I'm almost done with the first season. 25 episodes this season, 2 seasons, 50 episodes. It's really sad. It's about child soldiers, giant robots, space, death, revenge, murder,
And a boy named Biscuit.
and a boy named Biscuit.
You told me you were watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. What the fuck?
I was watching that too. I watch that when I go to sleep
Yeah, Colt has to watch comedies when he goes to sleep.
because I'd rather have happy thoughts than sad
That's
thoughts.
true. I've been watching a lot of Fresh Prince.
Or how about just not watch anything while you go to sleep and,
I don't
exist.
sleep.
When the apocalypse happens, y'all aren't going to be able to sleep. You know that, right?
No,
Oh, I hope I die. That's the goal.
Instantly.
I've been watching My Hero Academia. I know I'm a little bit late because y'all saw it way earlier than I did, but I love it so much, and I almost cried when I finished the second season because I want more so bad.
It's so good. You should really read the manga.
Did y'all see where the season 3 is coming out? Like April?
Yeah, yeah. They released a few character screens or not screens, I guess.
I love my
pictures the other day.
The Pussycats.
I love the Pussycats. They're so good.
I love my Bebo Macadamia Nut. It's a good
Meat
show.
Boy is the best character. You'll see it. You'll see Meat Boy.
I don't know why you call him that.
He looks like Meat Boy.
Like from Super Meat Boy?
No, just Meat Boy.
Just a boy made of meat.
He pretty much meat.
Wait a minute. I made a meat.
No, he big meat. Big meat.
Are you trying?
My Hero got really horny during season.
I was gonna say, why are you
3.
winking at me right now?
I'm not winking. My eye has my eyelash in it.
I literally saw the eyelash that fell into Colt's eye, and it was like a chain reaction. He started losing his
He
shit.
goes, big meat, wink, wink.
Big meat. I can't open this eye.
Big meat macadamia nut.
Speaking of which, this is off topic. My brother-in-law had pink eye recently. Oh. Pink eye sounds fucking awful.
Did he shit in his hand and just like rub it in his
I don't
eye?
know, but no, I imagine not.
I had pink eye before.
I imagine.
Did you shit in your hand and rub in your eye?
Yes.
I'm not surprised by
That's
that.
why I was
It's,
asking,
like,
'cause I was
crushed
like-
over. That's the
Yeah.
worst feeling when you like wake up and you can't really open your
You
eye.
can't
But
open one
I
eye.
opened one eye and then I was like, and then like there's like crust. It's
Oh,
so
it's
gross.
like it's like crusty and stuff, and you go, and it like makes
Oh.
and you can actually feel the physical, like your eyelid ripping the nasty shit apart.
Okay, it's really disgusting, but I
I
remember.
like that.
Wenzel's like, I give myself pink eye.
Well, whenever the satisfaction of pulling it off and stuff, yes, I liked it a lot.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, it's nice. And
Is it like popping a zit?
No, because
No.
but it feels like you could pop it like a zit.
Yeah.
But you can't squeeze your eye. You
Because
don't
it's
want-
your
you
fucking
could.
eyeball, yeah.
You could squeeze your eyeball
But
like,
like,
a zit.
if you scrub it, it just comes off like you know how satisfying it is to get an eye boogie out, like whenever you wake up, like Sandman.
Yeah.
You know how satisfying that is. Now imagine your whole eye.
Yeah, it's
God,
so.
that sounds...
But now it does hurt whenever it surrounds your entire eyelash and you pull out an eyelash.
Oh yeah.
That fucking hurts, but
Oh,
still,
yeah,
it feels
imagine that
good.
hurts.
I remember when I did have it as a, I was really sick too. I got Darth Maul action figure. That's why I remember from that.
You pulled a Darth Maul action figure out of your eye?
No.
That's all I
Damn,
took
I
from
should
this
get
story.
pink eye.
No,
No, that was his reward for being sick.
yeah, that's
No,
pretty
next week we're all giving ourselves pink eye.
That's pretty much what it was. Like whenever I got really sick, or like something really bad, my dad would always get me, a Star Wars action figure because he knew I loved it.
Tell your dad I'm sick.
And
Cold sick. Oh, what?
He really likes General Grievous.
Goddamn right I do.
yeah, actually, I got General Grievous as a reward too.
Tell him I'm sick.
Colt was like, Wenzel was like, that's just was last week.
And when I when I got my tonsils taken out, my dad, we went for some reason we went to Kmart because Kmart was the only place that had it. But there's
Kmart had really good figures.
They
Don't talk
did,
trash.
and there's a specific one that was from the Clone Wars, the cartoon, and I really wanted it. And he's like, you know what, let's go to Kmart, I'll get it for you. And I threw up on a stop sign.
How do you do that? That doesn't make sense.
Because
You
I
rolled down the window.
because I just got out of surgery and I started walking, but I was still on like
look up?
What'd you have surgery on?
my tonsils.
Yeah,
I had
his
my
tonsils taken
removed.
out.
But what'd you have
Yeah.
surgery on?
Wimp surgery.
Well,
So Wenzel, I have kind of lost the plot. What did you have surgery on there again? That's Wenzel's new bit. He just doesn't answer. So yeah, that's what we've been up to. Everybody's had pink eye.
I got pink eye from handling money at a cash register.
I imagine that sucks.
Oh, it sucks because then you realize the reason why you got pink eye is because someone shits in your face. Not your own. I would much rather fart on... If I fart on my own pillow, I'm okay. And I get pink eye, fuck yeah, that's cool.
Why would you fart?
I don't know.
I can imagine Cody in like y'all's living room now. It's like, I have to fart. He runs to his room.
I just let it go at this point. It's a free bird. It hurts to keep it in, so I just let it out.
Sure.
It's this new...
I mean, as recorded multiple times on this
Look,
podcast.
I think I got one building up right now for the end of this.
I'm
podcast.
sure the end of the podcast
I'm
for the
gonna
third
just
week in a
fucking-
row will
fucking rip it.
feature you shitting your pants.
Who knew my ass to be a regular character?
Actually,
on the
I
show?
actually had somebody the other week ask me if you shit yourself on the podcast, and I was like, as humanly close as possible without actual poop coming out. Yes.
Anybody like think of Cody's farts as the scene from the sequel to A House of Thousand Corpses or something? The end of the sequel to that movie where there's
The
Freebirds playing and
Devil's Rejects,
and they're driving the car towards the cops in the shootout. That's his farts, and the shootout cops are his butthole.
I don't even know what the visual is even supposed
Hey,
to look
is
like.
it- movie
Freebirds
where-
playing.
is that the movie where the dude fucks his daughter?
Yeah,
Okay,
What movie?
Devil Rejects.
Devil's
Rejects.
Rejects.
God, that sounds bad.
It was. I
It's
liked it.
not a bad. I mean, like
It's Rob Zombie.
It's
so.
fucked up.
I don't like.
the first scene is literally the man fucking his daughter.
That's fucked up.
They both enjoy it.
Great movie. Alabama loves it.
Highest grossing movie in the state ever.
Yeah.
So what was your favorite My Hero character, Abby?
Shoto. Definitely.
Which one's that?
I had to think of his name for a second.
What powers does he have?
Todoroki.
Yeah.
Oh, Todoroki? Which one's that?
The one that was like a peppermint patty.
Pat, I don't know if that was a good description.
now I'm even more confused.
Cody was like, okay, I thought I knew who it was, but now I don't.
I've watched 2 seasons of it. I totally forgot that I watched 2 seasons of this show. I don't know why I forget so easy. I forget anime like it's just like, oh, watch it. It goes in one side of the brain and out the other.
Because it's all bad.
Did you know?
Devilman can't leave my head. Devilman can't.
No,
leave.
Devilman has stuck in there.
It won't leave. It won't leave.
Never finished it.
It's mostly the teeth. Teeth coming out of various body parts. That's what gets me.
Vagina.
Yeah, I saw that part.
It's not limited to vaginas, but
Yeah,
Literally
boobies.
Literally things that you didn't even know could grow teeth. That you wouldn't even imagine, like the back of the knee.
That reminds me. I've been
That
watching,
doesn't happen. But.
I've been watching Blade Runner philosophy videos, and God, speaking of like stuff that's on your mind, Blade Runner 2049 still on my mind.
Like tears in rain.
That Blade Runner sucks dick.
It's not a bad.
2049's better.
Okay, well,
2049's
for
better.
1982, it's not a bad movie.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's true,
It's
but
terrible.
I mean, if you compare, definitely if you compare it now, it's bad. But
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Blade Runner from 1982 is better than any Star Wars ever made.
no.
I'm just kidding. Please don't.
I mean,
kill
it
me.
has a good, I mean, it has a good theme.
Cody gets up and just runs off.
Music's
Jonathan, can
great,
you please
art's
disagree with me?
great. I love art.
Wow, what a Sorry, can John? I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like,
I
wow.
fucking hate this bit. This is
Witzel's bit is so bad, just because like the bit now is just I'm done, and that's it. That's the bit. And now he does a bit where his eyes disappear, which is also a crazy bit. He did it again. You missed it, but
Yeah.
he just did it again.
Wenzel, you said something earlier about watching It.
Oh yeah, we watched 2017's It, and it was so good. It's not necessarily scary, but it's definitely a thriller. But I just love like definitely the direction they went with it, like just the whole creepiness. Bill,
It was a thriller.
yeah, Bill
It was
brings.
and it was funny as shit too.
Yeah, like, what was it? Whenever the beginning scene where he's talking to Georgie, and that whole part where he starts saying pop, pop, pop. I thought that was really good, and Bill makes Pennywise seem way more creepy than the original Pennywise.
Oh yeah, Bill Skarsgård did a great job. That fucking creeped me out. I was like pop, 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 and then he just pop, 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 and like just laughing, and then all of a sudden he just shifts, and then he's fucking drooling.
Yeah,
And I was like,
that's one of the biggest things I liked about Bill, like his demeanor with Pennywise, so good. And now like you have that iconic Pennywise smile that Bill brings to it, and it's just like his transformations as well, so good.
everything was really good.
Yeah,
Frieza third form, long head.
Is it a dick or not? I've always wondered that. Is that how they procreate?
Frieza long head.
What, Frieza?
Yeah. Through that third
They
form?
lay eggs.
That the reproductive?
Yeah, I would imagine it was eggs.
Where's his cloaca?
Yes.
his
Don't
tail.
know. Also, it's Dragon Ball, so it
I
could
didn't
be
know
the purple
this.
shit on his head.
Well, Frieza does have a son,
Ooh.
so he had to procreate at some point.
who knows?
Y'all ever think about Goku having a dick?
Well, he's got like 2 kids.
But the thing is, like, he had sex with his wife twice, but he's never kissed her. He didn't like that. That was a mind blowing.
We don't know what he
Yeah.
does at night.
No, that's like in canon.
Yeah, they said that on the show because
Yeah.
he Vegeta and Vegeta
Is
talk
Goku
about,
God? Like putting a
Cole,
baby?
you realize you can have sex without kissing someone, correct?
No,
Like the
I
lips
was-
is not a
I was
major
th-
component.
I thought you were saying that they don't kiss or have sex at all,
Oh, well,
and
no.
he just got she got pregnant like God.
Yeah, that too.
Like
Notice how she got pregnant both times he was dead. I'm just saying.
Piccolo got some explaining.
Gohan is Piccolo's son.
I believe that 100%.
Yeah, that's why Gohan's green.
That's why Gohan sucks.
What?
Gohan's technically the most powerful character in the show.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not after Super.
I don't know anything about Dragon
You
Ball
gotta
Z.
train-
Cody thought GT was canon for the first 900
Okay,
years of our lives.
It is canon.
No, my God, no, it's not. Not
Dragon
canon.
Ball GT is canon.
It's not canon. If the creator of the show says it's not canon,
What's up, guys?
GT has the
Freeze
best
frame!
characters.
Freeze frame. I'm about to knock the fuck out of Tanner.
Wow, don't steal Tanner's bit.
That's
Yeah, that's actually my bit. Like I don't like bringing it up, but that's actually kind of my bit.
They call me the bit stealer because I suck up the bits. Wait, I'm the bit sucker.
But I feel like I haven't really, like, as far as watching stuff, I've been watching a lot of wrestling. That's pretty much it. Like I haven't watched a ton of like television. I didn't even finish Devilman. Been watching Pop Team Epic. That's about it.
Yeah,
I really want to go see Shape of Water though. Now that
Yes.
Shape of Water viewing party.
I really want to go see it because I've heard
I'm
nothing.
broke. Who paying?
I've heard nothing but great things about that. Yeah,
gosh, I'm so excited.
Just
for,
sneak in.
Pat, you are not gonna just
We could go under his
advocate.
kilt.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Wait,
We're all
what?
gonna hide in Pat's kilt.
Oh.
We should mention that Pat's wearing a kilt.
Yep.
It adds a lot to an audio podcast, but
Just Pat, what I want you, I'll hide in your kilt. Just tell them I'm your bulge.
no, we
We
all
both win.
hide in his kilt.
Then we all win. We get into the movie theater and you just seem like
Pat's
you have
like,
a
I need-
massive cock.
Like that man has, and all our legs are sticking out. It's like that man has, 14 legs.
Excuse me, my father was an octopus and my mother was a caterpillar.
Yeah, it's like
I don't appreciate your sass.
Pat's like, oh,
But which one was? Oh fuck, never mind.
Which one gave him the big dick? I know, Wendell. That's what Wendell's going to say.
Wait, what?
Which one gave him the big dick?
Oh no, I was saying which one's Irish.
Which woman's Irish?
Which one? Jesus.
Because
the octopus was clearly Irish.
Yeah, you jackass.
I don't think people know, but Pat's a redhead.
I mean, okay.
Just
Wait,
like-
wait, what the fuck?
Wendell's like, I have had my
I
eyes.
just found out that Pat has actually worn things besides a kilt. So this is crazy.
Yeah, this is what Pat's been wearing the kilt forever.
Wendell's, for some reason, every time Wendell looks at Patrick, his eyes just close immediately.
My new favorite bit amongst the group is Patrick getting increasingly more tolerant of us because we're all so fucking dumb. And just every week you see a little part of Patrick die. Every time we record the podcast.
Because
It started with the story podcast and it's went really downhill
he
really
gets really
fast.
he gets really excited over these ideas and things like that, and we do too. It's just that he comes all prepared and
Yeah.
stuff like that. We do too, but not as prepared as Pat. And then all of a sudden, it just spirals downhill, and Pat's just like, he gets his face is like, why am I even here?
Yeah.
Why-
But
Say suck. Everybody go around the room.
No,
say suck.
no, we are
Suck.
No, this is the
that was my
worst
favorite
bit.
bit.
It's so bad. See, this is what kills Patrick. Patrick's gonna.
Look at him. Hey,
He already looks sad. Hey, Patrick. So we're at the Burger King drive-thru. Still 2 weeks. I have no idea what
We
he's
don't
laughing
know
at.
what he's
I don't know what he's laughing at.
It's
Speaking of Taco Bell, I really want to try their fries.
I do want to try their fries, but at the same time, I feel like they're just gonna be French fries with a side of nacho cheese.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
They will be.
Has anybody seen that long ass commercial they have for advertising the fries?
That's
don't have
that's the
TV.
movie trailer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that on TV late at night, and I'm like, I thought it was a real movie trailer.
This movie looks awesome. Oh, it's rated TV for Taco Bell.
But then the main actor, I can't remember his name, but he was in Transformers and whatever.
It's a Taco Bell commercial.
Well,
No, but it is shot like a movie trailer.
yeah, it's shot like a movie
How
trailer.
long was it?
Oh, it's pretty. It's
It's like a minute and a half.
yeah.
Okay.
And then it gets to a point to where it's like you think it's like a real movie. Then he puts some like he looks at a computer screen and then it's like some
Are
secret
you
file.
fucking serious?
Cody shit. He
Taco
shit on
Bell
Jonathan.
fries.
I'm sorry, Wenzel. Cody just shit on Jonathan.
But no, the whole premise of the commercial, they're like, "Who's doing this to you?" And he's like, "They are, they are."
Who's
and it's
they?
Like, and he's like, "Who's they?" And he's like, "The burger people." And it's creepy clowns, which I guess is supposed to be like McDonald's, I guess.
Yeah, and then the computer screen it comes up and it says Taco Bell. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Like it's a commercial for their fucking fries, and then immediately
It's really good.
I love
Because,
it.
they've been doing the whole campaign called the Balluminati,
yeah,
which Ryan Seacrest on his radio show, he has to do an advertisement for it. He never pronounces the B, so it's always like, the Illuminati at Taco Bell. I'm just like, what? Like, he's clearly saying Illuminati, something's up.
yeah, I'm scared.
I believe it. Ryan Seacrest he exists in a different plane of existence.
A lot of people exist in
He's
a different plane.
330 years old today.
I believe it. what if I went on Wikipedia and that's actually
Paul
true?
Revere? That was Ryan Seacrest. Fun fact. Those phones are in another room with the door closed. I don't know how
They get louder.
It is. It's like they're connected to the speaker. It's like my little Google Home, which, by the way, great device.
Can you say, okay, Google, play loud porn?
Okay,
I mean, you
everybody
could.
be quiet for the sound of the phone.
I mean, it's done. It's 4 rings.
Damn it.
Yeah,
That
it's
would have
done.
been a good bit if we just were silent for them and just let them ring.
I can bring the home phone in here and somebody call it. No, that's not happening.
What a bad bit, Tanner. It has to happen at random, spiritually.
Improv.
Yeah, kind of like Cody's improv bit of everybody say suck.
Hey, Abby, say suck. Did you?
Abby, no, don't.
Abby doesn't know.
Oh yeah, you don't know you were.
Oh yeah, Abby wasn't even here last week. Shit. Abby,
Yeah, I wasn't a part of this.
yeah, good.
I
You're
made
lucky.
everyone say "suck" real slowly.
Everybody said suck.
I don't think I did.
This is why I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, that's actually why Abby wasn't here.
I predicted the suck.
Should we talk about what we're doing for the rest of the month?
I'm going to talk
Black
about
Panther.
what I've been doing
Oh, okay, yeah.
because I want to talk about what I've been doing.
Yeah,
Patrick has
have
to talk
at it.
about what he's been
Okay,
doing.
have at
What about
it.
Jonathan?
Have at it. Everybody have
You're
at
the
it.
most important.
No, I'm just saying. Okay, have at it.
Okay. I've been playing. So Humble Bundle had this great deal.
Ad.
Huh?
Ad.
I said had.
Ad.
Colt saying ad.
Oh no, I'm not. If you, I don't know. They don't. They're very vague about what charity it goes to. I just want cheap games. I'm sorry. But they had this great deal where for $12 you could get Civ 6, the newest Civilization game that came out. I think last year or the year before last. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
2016.
With 2 DLC, which was basically just expansion packs for like I think one of them's for Australia and one of them for the Vikings. And
$5 a piece.
yeah, they're typically $5 a piece. So Civ 6, which is like what, $25-$30? I can't remember how much it is now.
60.
Oh, it's a lot. 2 DLCs that are $5 a piece, and Owlboy, all for $12.
Wow.
And that's not all. More games are going to be
Well,
shown tomorrow.
it's a monthly thing that you can sign up for. You sign up for it, you pay the $12, you get the games. But the thing is, though, is I instantly canceled mine afterwards, so I don't get the games. Colt did his yesterday,
Yeah.
and so Colt's going to get the games for this month, and next month, then he's going to cancel. So I mean, you get a monthly.
What'd you get Owlboy for? PC?
Yeah.
I know it's coming. It's either
It came out.
on Switch.
Yeah, or it's either coming out or came out.
Yeah.
It comes out in February.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes.
I've been
this
playing
month.
Owlboy like crazy. But I tried Civ 6. What ended up happening was I played Beyond Earth, which came out in 2015. I hadn't got to play it really yet. I really did not like Beyond Earth. It was just really bland, boring, and like there's a lot of pieces and parts to it that I just did not like. But I ended up playing Civ 6. It's a lot more intricate. There's a lot more things happening going on.
Is it a lot more like Civ 5 than
Yeah,
Beyond Earth is?
Well, Beyond Earth and Civ 5 are very similar. They're basically reskinned with a few more tweaks to it. But I didn't like Beyond Earth because the tweaks they made were not that great, and the
Aliens are strong as shit for me.
yeah, the barbarians or aliens, they were your main enemy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you had to fight other people too. It just wasn't it just wasn't fun for me. I did not enjoy it. I was not having fun time. I couldn't relate to a lot of the historical aspects, or there was no historical aspects of it. Like, you know,
Because
how
they were fighting aliens.
because you know in Civ 5, whenever there comes up a quote,
Yeah.
they just made up quotes from like future books and future authors, what they would say, and it was all cliche. None of it was really good. I didn't really enjoy a lot of that stuff. I hate to say it, I did not like Beyond Earth. Maybe I'd go back and try it later on and maybe like it. Civ 6 is a lot better. There's a lot of things about Civ 6 that's kind of crazy because they've taken out a lot of the basic mechanics that are in Civ 5, like Golden Ages and things like that, which is coming in a DLC expansion, I think yesterday, or the day before yesterday.
Rise and Fall.
Yeah, Rise and Fall. Good shit.
7th.
And so, what are you trying to do, Enzo?
Nothing.
Is that your... I hate you.
Ain't I a stinker?
And
Oh, do you got something in your eyelash?
why are you winking and saying big meat?
Big meat.
Colt can't
Big
wink.
meat.
Colt can't wink. So he's just blinking. Civ 6 is really good. It's a lot of fun. Just a little bit of micromanaging. Owlboy, however. Owlboy, that's my shit. Owlboy is such a good game, and it's beautiful. It's like 10 years in the making.
Yeah.
It's like a Metroidvania platformer with some like really neat puzzles you have to solve and things like that. And I've never played a Metroid nor a Castlevania game like extensively. So I don't really know how well they do puzzles or if they do puzzles at all. But in this game, because you do have the power of flight, you can go up, down, and everything. I don't know. It's just a really good game, really good story. It made me have hiccup.
It gave you the hiccups?
What the
It made me have
Powerful,
made me-
emotional.
it made me have some feels.
Yeah.
Um,
I heard it's a fantastic
it's a
game.
fantastic
Yeah.
game, and everyone here should play it.
I'm probably going to get it on Switch because it seems
It's-
like a game I'd very much
It's
enjoy
very
on
much,
Switch.
yeah. It's definitely a lot of fun, and I'm very, very excited that I actually.
I'm never gonna play anything again.
It's one of the games that it's one of those games that I would totally buy on the Switch just to have a second time somewhere else.
Yeah.
Speaking of super exciting games, I forgot to bring it up because Cody jumped on me and I was getting eyelashes in my eye and thinking about big
Cody.
All of Colt's eyelashes are gone.
Cody goes clawing at Cole. It was fucking crazy.
It was scary.
Cody went feral.
But I've been playing an ass ton of Monster Hunter and Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Insanely.
It's just fighters.
It's Fighter Z in my mind. Fighters is stupid. There's a Z there. If it's Fighters, it'd be spelled with an S. But Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Monster Hunter World, I got 18 hours in both of them the first weekend that they came out.
I don't know if I would publicly put that out there.
Wait a minute. Do you say Gorilla Z? Like
The band.
Gorillas?
No, but Dragon Ball Z. Do you not say Dragon Balls?
Well, no, you just said if it had
Yeah,
an
but the
S.
Z is a space there. The Z
But
is
the
tacked on at
series
the
has
end.
always had
Fighter.
the Z space.
Okay,
out.
let me ask you this: Bratz.
You know, Colt, those dolls you used to play
Yeah,
with.
you know, like how it had the original Brat Ball Z.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not attacking her. You just
I'm
said,
absolutely attacking you.
You just said there's no
fuck
S, so you pronounce it with the Z. So
We're not being pedantic on this podcast. Everybody say suck. Pat say suck.
Now, are we saying suck with an S or suck with a Z? Because
Say
now I'm
suck with a
confused.
Z.
Suck Z.
Is it suck Z or sucks?
Cuck.
Pat's new word.
Is that the word of the week?
It's the word of the week. We just got a letter.
That's
We
Blue's
just
Clues.
got a
Am I gonna
letter.
get- we're gonna
We
get-
just got.
We're gonna get fucking copyright struck from like.
Oh,
No, the first 30 seconds of the song are free.
You know what? Let's all do
No.
or do something that gets us
no,
copyright.
hold on. Wouldn't it be a good bit if 1 week we fucking download or like we got a script from Blue's Clues and just read it off?
At the same time,
Like
everybody reads
like
it.
everybody had different characters, and we're just literally the podcast that week was the
Why'd
22.
you bring it up? Now it's not gonna be a surprise.
That
Dude,
wouldn't be-
oh my god, we have to
Tanner.
do it.
Tanner, you're a fucking idiot.
We have to do it. It'd be good.
Tanner, listen.
See,
Listen,
It'd be
no,
good.
no. That's a bad bit. I don't like
Wait,
it.
that's
can
a great bit.
Cole doesn't
I don't
know how to
like it.
read.
Wait,
I don't like it.
wait, could we do that? What if we do? What if we do that with other kid shows?
That would be. Oh my
See,
god.
the real problem with this is it's going to devolve into we can't find a script, and so Cody's going to end up having to Google Doc a whole damn episode.
No, you can find script.
Charles Gambino.
Yo, I thought I was I'm a great writer. Call me up.
So Pat, how's your 2018 started off?
Very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you go to a special convention?
Yeah, I went to an anime convention this past weekend.
You
Our-
talk shit on me talking about how I threw out my hours of games. You went to anime convention? What a nerd.
Wow, that's a heavy shot at Pat.
I didn't mean it.
I feel like there've been some stones thrown at this glass house.
Pat, I want
Pat's
you
where to kill. He'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
Braveheart his ass.
Yeah, you have a kill. That means your legs are super flexible.
Leave Pat alone, 2K18.
That's the we have a
I do lay around in odd positions in the house,
with,
See,
with and without. But yes, for a cosplay, I got a kilt, and that kilt is now a part of my life. I come home and I wear it, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm
love
gonna
it.
wear it out in public probably at some point.
I love it so much. It's so good.
it's such a bit. It's such a great bit.
It's so good. I want it to transition from a bit to just Pat.
See, I really want to do that too, but with Hawaiian shirts.
We can,
that's
we
a
can Hawaii
that's a really
5-0
good.
something.
Oh, I like that.
I really want that to be my bit.
I tried to
Hawaiian
make that my
shirt,
bit over the summer.
Hawaiian shorts, some cargo shorts, and some flip flops.
I want the Hawaiian shirt to be like 3 times larger.
So you want to be a dad in their late 30s, early 40s.
No, everyone has to call me Tio.
Wait,
Oh, you would be the guy from Rocket Power.
Bam, 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 bam.
I don't know if you remember.
I remember that.
Do you remember me, Abby, wearing Hawaiian shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to wear all different kinds of ones.
yeah,
You don't really wear them anymore.
yeah.
You wore them last summer.
No, I last time I wore them was like my sophomore year.
No, you wore.
I wore one.
You wore one.
Oh wait, I did wear one, but I have several more. I have a.
We
You
did.
lying motherfucker. You lied to this
I have
family.
a. Yeah.
You pissed him off.
You know
Winslow, my
what?
only son.
Oh wait, yeah, I did. Sorry, I forgot. I have
Window's
another.
like, actually, I just wear nothing but Hawaiian shirts still.
How would you keep
Sorry.
yourself?
Fucking damn it! Why?
I forgot. I have a blue.
God damn.
I have a blue shirt with
God damn.
toucans. I have a pink shirt with pineapples. I have a red shirt with parrots. Dang.
Yeah, you talking shit. I don't wear Hawaiian shirts.
Winslow, about the ooh.
Except these 3 weeks worth of shirts I have.
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't believe how many clothes Winslow has. Like, my closet is like stuffed, and that's kind of like typical of girls. Winslow has like so many old shirts, like filling up like an entire drawer in his dresser, and it just amazes me. And I never see him wear any of those.
So
He
you
wears
mean?
the same one.
He has every shirt he's ever worn in his life. He just keeps them.
Yeah, because they fit him because he's a baby. He's been a baby since he was a baby.
Winslow was actually born at the current size he is now.
I'm
Well,
still
if
wearing
you-
stuff from 8th grade. I
No,
still
th-
fit into it.
No, it is funny. Like when we were at Winslow's house for a banter week, and I saw that picture of him in 2018, and that gif of Tim Allen from Santa Claus, where he turns into old man Santa Claus. That's how it felt because I was a grown man when he was.
Oh yeah, I was a teenager in that picture, but Winslow looks like a child. I mean, he was a child in 2008, and I'm looking at the picture. I'm like, oh my god, I was 13. I turned 13 in 2008. Your
Oh,
Identikid picture.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my god, because Colt was weird because Colt had a beard at age 9. So like, I don't think of Colt as ever being a kid.
He technically had a beard at age 12. That was when he
I
said
had a mustache at 9.
What a freak of nature.
Wait, Holt, are you X-Man?
No, he's
I'm
chicken
gonna
nugget.
fall down the stairs at a random meeting. Beast.
I don't get what you're fucking.
That one guy fell. I can't remember his name.
I don't get the sausage.
I don't think that's his superpower to just like randomly.
Colt's like, well,
Well,
that's
it's one of
mine.
those mutants that have the really shitty powers.
Well, there was the one kid who was born without a digestive tract. So Magneto took pity on him and created 2 robot worms that would eat for him, and then merge into his body, turn his skin blue, and make him super muscular. His name was Maggot.
That's not a good name.
That's fucking gross.
Wow, what a overly complicated.
That
What a stupid.
or there was that one hero. This is a totally different subject. That one hero that like just woke up one day, hit puberty. He was a mutant, and like basically woke up and his mom and dad's clothes were were on the floor, like they had just like been raptured or something. Turns out, dude releases like poisonous gases that instantly kill anyone. And like he went to school and he was just hanging out with this girl, and she was like, and all of a sudden people started dying around him, and Wolverine had to pity kill him.
Jesus.
Good
Yeah, I
Lord.
remember reading that story. It was
Is it-
sad.
It was fucked.
What is that? Pat, you might know his name. What's the one X-Men who looks like a potato?
Oh, that's
Potato Man.
I was about to say, please tell me his name's Spud.
Wait, what was it?
Dupe.
Look I want you all to look him up. Trust me, you'll love him. Dupe.
Okay, Google, search dupe for me.
And while they're looking up obscure X-Men characters, I'll talk about some of the media I've been consuming the last few days. I've been watching Osamatsu-san on Crunchyroll, and I started Yatraman Night this morning. And Osamatsu-san is this came out a couple years ago, but I'm just now watching it because I have access to Crunchyroll again, so I'm just like, oh, well, there's anime I can catch up on.
Yep.
And there he is.
Yep, that's him.
There's
my
Duke.
God, what the frick?
And I've also, thanks to Cody's random suggestion, I've been really listening to Dead South lately.
Yeah, I found those because like I'm not typically into country sounding music or folksy sounding music, but I found these guys. It's really good shit. It's very dark Southern Gothic
Yeah, it's like a
style,
lot of like murder talk and
banjo, crow on the post field post type music. It's really
It's
good.
good.
Dog in the outhouse.
You know, that's your steampunk giraffe, as Tanner says. Because I hate that.
No,
Is that a
steampunk
phrase?
giraffe is disgusting.
Steam powered giraffe is good. I want to know why.
Here's my take. What if both of them are bad? I haven't even.
I like
listened to
them
Tanner
both.
has bad taste in music, though, so we can't talk to him.
Music wise, I've been listening to a guy named Roosevelt.
Franklin?
No, he's a
Theodore.
Ah, yeah, obviously Theodore. Yeah,
he's a
The third
synth wave
one.
electronic artist, and this shit's real good.
Yeah. I like
sounds
it.
like Theodore for sure.
Cody can
Shit.
Stop.
Cody's face turned an unnatural shade of red for that one.
I'm about to take a shit on you.
Jonathan, what have you been up to?
Yeah.
You're
How's the afterlife treating you?
Yeah, you come around when we decide to resurrect you. How's your year been going?
Lincoln got a big dick.
What?
Lincoln got a big dick. Question.
They wear
Yes.
clothes in heaven most of the time.
You can still ask.
Hey, Lincoln. Let me see that.
That was one of those fucking moments where fucking Colt does the thing where it's just the best joke on the planet. You know what? This is the end of the podcast.
Sorry, Jonathan.
Go ahead. What were we talking about?
Other than like work and school, which suck ass. Been watching like a lot of anime, and right now I'm going back through Gurren Lagann.
Ooh, that's interesting. I've never seen Gurren Lagann.
Oh wow.
It's worth it.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Fucking
ever
like
seen it
robots, and
Titties.
there are a lot of titties.
Nah,
It was my introduction to
it's-
robots.
Call them boobies in this house.
I mean, Trigger. They, you know what they do. They do that.
They do titties.
Actually, it was produced by Gynax.
Oh shit! Boom! Oh my god, Witzel. So embarrassing. Fucking leave.
You just got actually right here. At the table.
Actually,
You just got actually in your own home.
I had a seizure.
You should watch Gundam, like any Gundam at all.
Oh,
but
yeah, I
but
probably will.
don't go into it thinking it's just gonna be badass robots. It's about war. That shit is fucking sad.
Jonathan, that will mess you
Yeah,
up.
I mean, it's kind of like
it never changes.
it's like it's mostly like I shouldn't say mostly, but it's pretty much like political talks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then occasionally you'll get those badass robot fights. But it's
My
good.
kind of shit.
I
Yeah.
really watched the intro to Orphan Blood.
Iron blooded.
Iron.
Bloody orphans with iron deficiencies.
Yeah, that. And there was only one robot, and I was pissed off. So
Because that's the first season, and that's Barbatos. Barbatos is really good.
for one, I love barbecue.
I love Barbados as much as the next guy, but
Barbobos.
Boba, boba, boba,
Can't say his
boba,
name.
boba.
great show.
Second season, get some cool mechs in there. You got in the first season you got Grays, you got Gujin Rabake, you got Gujin Rabake, Free.
Remember when Colt was like, haha, Pat's a nerd, he went to an anime convention?
Bougie.
Well, speaking of which, there was a guy dressed as a Gundam at the convention. Like it was like almost 7-8 feet tall.
Oh wow.
That's a tall-ass dude.
Well, no,
He had stilts, Tanner.
big platform shoes. And there's also a guy. He's working on a life-size cosplay of Bastion from Overwatch. And he,
Oh, hell yeah.
and he had the hammer, and it's to scale. Like it's 9 feet tall.
Bastion has a hammer now.
Oh
Wait,
you know,
the hammer, Reinhardt.
Oh, I don't play it, so I get them confused.
you know what you should do? You should get a samurai sword and kill him.
Kill him.
Fight the hammer. Dang, that's...
And there's a really good Sentai Genji. The guy does this Genji really well. Like,
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember which one's Sentai. Is that the green one?
the green one with the beef.
Looks like a
horns.
Power Ranger or a
that
Kamen
one.
Rider.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I always think of him as Common. I don't even think of his name.
That must have been cool.
Common, not
Did you get to
Common.
hold the hammer by chance? Or touch it?
Too many people asked, so he had to kind of
Hit him?
Hit people with his 9-foot hammer?
I was
Okay.
like, y'all asking too much. Back off.
I'm just curious how heavy it was.
It
Because I don't see a scenario where you can make a good-looking 9-foot hammer and it's not at least kind of heavy.
like he can carry it around, not too bad, but it's 9 feet long, so it's not the most wieldy thing. To
Yeah.
carry.
Huh. That's it. That's cool.
Y'all want to invest in a
Wait.
Buster Sword?
People that do like those super complex cosplays that like that and build them themselves and make them themselves like baffle my mind. I'm just like, how do you do this?
That shit's cool.
Yeah.
It stresses me out to think about people taking it to conventions and getting lost at the airport.
Yeah, yeah, especially for people that fly
Yeah,
to like PAXs and stuff. That people that fly to those, it stresses me out because people at PAX will be cosplaying as like, here's my, 9-foot wingspan, retractable angel wings, and you're just like, how did you get that into a plane?
Did anybody watch that show on Sci-Fi that was about cosplayers and all the shit with it? Oh, it's crazy.
I watched
Watch
it for-
good TV.
Watched it for a while.
Yeah, what's his name? Ross from
Friends?
Game Grumps.
Game Grumps, his wife,
Holly.
they have their own little company or whatever. They were on there. It was pretty cool.
That's
Well, speaking of the stressful cosplay things, I remember hearing a story. There was a girl who dressed up as Yuna from Final Fantasy X, and she had like the one that has like it was like a blue dress, and that it was lovingly detailed, had feathers, hand stitched to the dress, and then she was waiting to get in the elevator, but it was too full, so she had to wait. But she stood too close to the elevator, closed on her dress, and tore it as it went up.
oh my god.
Like at Comic Con?
It wasn't a Comic Con; it was another con years ago.
It sucks. Because
Dang.
Comic Con's actually getting really big.
Yeah.
They said that pre-reg this year it was over 8,000 people.
That's crazy for an anime convention in Birmingham.
But yeah, I mean, it's becoming one of the biggest. The guy who's over at Raymond Lesnar, you see him all the time, really slaving over and trying to get things going really nice and really good. I think they had I remember Liz, one of our good friends. She had they had Gundam.
Yeah, the Gundam arcade pods where you ride.
Yeah,
it with
where
the-
you could pilot a Gundam, like a virtual Gundam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all, we need to go to Comic Con next year.
I was wondering why y'all didn't go. I figured like y'all would like it.
Well,
We went, 5 years ago? We went before we went to PAX. So we went in 2013.
yeah, it was 2013, February 2013, because that was our
Yeah.
test run.
Yeah, because we were like, we've never been to a convention. Let's go to Comic
liked
Con.
it.
But it was like, I remember everybody that was at the convention could go to the keynote, and there was probably 2,000 people at the keynote. So the fact that it's quadrupled and like probably going to hit 10,000 people soon is kind of insane.
We need to go next year because I can go into the hentai room now. Oh yeah, boy.
The other thing about that is they actually, I remember them talking about last year they did a bunch of PCs. So they actually have like PC gaming.
Oh, so they have like a LAN station?
Yeah, they have LAN
That's
stuff
cool.
and stuff like that. Like it's a big
Yeah,
operation.
because it's a full-on 3-day convention, right?
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
Friday,
we only
Saturday,
went for
Sunday.
one day. We went for Saturday.
Yeah, it's good stuff, and they had
Yeah.
a bunch of like really. I mean, like the people that they had there, the guests they had were very namely to like the niches that are kind of.
Oh, yeah.
present.
They had Johnny Cruz who plays Lucio from Overwatch.
Yeah, he
They
does.
had Dante Basco. He plays Zuko from Avatar.
Yeah, so I mean, they did have some big names, but I think I remember when we went in 2013, there was I think Steve or 2014, one of the
Steve
two.
Bloom went.
Yeah, Steve Blum.
Voice of Tom and Tanami and several other iconic anime voices.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
Ash Ketchum.
That's Veronica Taylor.
I think you're wrong.
boom, roasted.
You might want to wiki that. Just saying.
But no, like it's always been something I wanted to go back to, but I don't know. I think it'd be a ton of fun. It's
Yeah.
just, it's so weird because it comes at such an odd time of year. 'Cause it comes
Yeah.
right after Christmas.
Yeah, and I don't have money.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm a very poor boy right after Christmas.
And then it's Pat. Then Pat gets a hotel with all his friends and stuff like that. God, Liz,
Do y'all stay like at?
We stay at the Winfrey, like the Sheraton. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
good
nice
shit because
hotel,
they
too.
all. I mean, it's probably cheap as shit.
I will say like it's a nice hotel, but they don't have mini fridges. What's up with that?
What the hell? That's true. That's true. 'Cause I saw that y'all had to keep your drinks, your sodas, in
Yes, our sodas.
in cooler. Like, because I saw your picture. It was like 4 lunchbox coolers in a tub. It was awesome.
Of soda.
and I know Liz did a really good cosplay of.
She did Darth Maul.
Yeah,
she
did
looked
In
really
Darth
cool.
Civil War,
The whole war.
Soldier Man.
Soldier, yeah,
The Winter Soldier.
yeah. Her Darth Maul was a really good cosplay.
Yeah.
She was in makeup for like at least 6 hours.
Wow, I would have stabbed myself.
Yeah.
So what? Did she just wake up at like 2 a.m. to start doing makeup, or
No, I think we all woke up around 11, but she didn't get to go downstairs until like 6:30 that evening.
What the?
What
Fuck.
the fuck?
I mean, they had a lot of like things come up with the makeup because some things weren't working. Like her contacts were too small, so they didn't stay in place. And so if everything had gone accordingly, it probably would have been still a few hours, but probably not that long.
Yeah.
It's insane.
what was even like? Because I know when we went, I mean, there was a few late night things, but most of the convention shut down at like 6 or 7. How long does it go? Like, how long could you get into like a panel? Like, how
Well,
late
they had
panels
panels
go?
running all throughout the day. Like I didn't go to a panel until like 10 o'clock that night.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I went to the Tokusatsu panel and I went to the wrestling panel held by Little Karibo. There's actually a lot of wrestling fans that.
Lil Karibo did a panel.
Yeah, he's a huge wrestling.
Yeah, I
fan.
knew he was a big wrestling fan. I just didn't realize.
I got to sit next to the guy who dressed up as El Santo.
Oh, that's cool, huh? Maybe we need to go next.
And there's a bunch of Bullet Club kids down there, just like too sweet and left and right.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, they're everywhere now.
There's also a strange like Pikachu luchador guy. Like he had the WWE belt and like a Pikachu like mask and like boots and gloves, and he was kind of like he's doing his own thing. There's also a guy in a Bushi mask.
Wow. Oh, cool.
I just want to know why that Pikachu guy was strange.
Because I mean,
Well, it's not the idea that he's Pikachu and a wrestler. It's kind of like he personally was just kind of.
that I think about the cosplay had nothing to do with it. So do we kind of want to go over what we're doing?
Yeah.
Because February is a short month, so we only have 3 episodes coming out for the rest of the month. So next week you're going to hear us host the first annual, or there's no such thing as first annual, the first ever AYCH match game, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Gosh, shit, we gotta figure out how to do that.
We've already figured it
I
out.
gotta write the questions.
You have to write the question still.
It won't take me long.
You're the one that has to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm going to watch about 12 hours of match game.
Because I was going to host it, but now Cody's going to host it, and I don't know if we're going to have 2 teams or 3 teams yet. I don't even know if I'll know that till next week when we record. We're going to do that, so that's going to come out on February 12th. February 19th, we're doing a whole Marvel Cinematic Universe discussion, but also going to be talking. We're going to do like a focused sort of thing, kind of like with Star Wars, where we talked about all of Star Wars and then did Last Jedi review. We're going to do like a whole MCU overview and then Black Panther at the end.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then on the 26th, we're doing essentially Valentine's candy is really expensive. So we're not buying it for Valentine's Day, and also we'd had to move a bunch of stuff around. It had been weird, and doing 2 taste tests in 3 weeks would have been weird too. So we're gonna do a Valentine's candy taste test, and that's gonna come out on the 26th.
Yeah, we're gonna eat expired Valentine's candy.
That's basically going to be like we did with the Halloween candy taste test, where it's more like what we liked and what we didn't like. And
Yeah, it's not
like
gonna
that.
be nearly as scientific as like the French fry or the hot sauce or the chicken nugget or anything.
Yeah, no microscope this time.
Yeah, no microscope where nobody's getting dissected. But
How
yeah,
about this?
so what?
We, instead of Halloween candy, not Halloween shit, Valentine's candy, we eat World War II rations.
Okay, well, Colt's got bad ideas. I'm not getting a diarrhea for this podcast. I'm not.
He already comes with it every week anyways. He doesn't need it more. But yeah, that's pretty much. It's weird because February is such a weird, because like the first Monday isn't until the 5th, and then there's only 3 after that. It feels so short compared to January because
I feel like February just goes by so fast. So
Yeah.
who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah.
We were also going to do, like, just in our own personal world. We're doing Hot Pot. We're doing. We're going
to Black Panther at midnight. We're going to
yeah.
the midnight viewing of that.
You're going with
Is it
us
midnight
too,
or
right?
7?
No, it's 7, but it's
Maybe.
mid.
Depends.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
they call it the midnight release, but it's like 7 p.m.
I'm so excited.
I'm
for
so
Black-
glad they do
so
that
excited
now.
for Black
Gosh.
Panther.
Oh, yeah, I'm stoked
I know.
for Black
I know
Panther.
the reviews are like pretty raving, but honestly, I kind of believe them because I think it's gonna be really good. I'm just gonna say it's probably gonna be my favorite. I'm so excited.
I didn't realize it had. God, what is her name? Janelle Monáe in it.
Oh yeah.
She's like one of my favorite actresses of all time. Oh my God, I love Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe. If y'all haven't heard Janelle Monáe's music, first of all, you need to go listen to her music. Then you need to go back and look at her recent acting career, because she was Teresa in Moonlight.
Yeah.
Have you seen Moonlight?
I haven't, but I know she was in Moonlight.
Yeah, she was Teresa in Moonlight. Fucking phenomenal movie. Y'all just need to get up with Janelle Monáe. She's cool as shit. I love her to death.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
I'm pumped for it because I think the review embargo lifts, because this comes out on Monday. I think it comes out on Thursday. The review embargo lifts, but just seeing the people that went to the red carpet premiere tweeting about it, like there were people like screaming, like hooping and hollering in
Yeah.
the theater, and I'm so excited. Like we're gonna get to experience it in a full theater of people of like people that are there to love that movie. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
Because I've never done that with a Marvel movie. I've never been to we've been to Star Wars. I did it with Harry Potter when I was younger, but I've never been to like
wow.
a
I
Marvel.
don't think you should put that info out there.
Yes, you did. You did it with Civil War. Not Civil War. The first Avengers movie.
Oh yeah, but I fell asleep.
Oh, but this will probably be better. Than
And that was also at midnight. That was a midnight premiere.
Yeah.
Actually, man, when they still had actual midnight premieres.
Yeah.
Too many people got shot.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's just late, like midnight on Thursday. God. But Black Panther, like, and the ticket sales are like the highest pre-sale ticket number ever for a Marvel movie, which is kind of crazy when you think about.
Didn't they all sell out or something?
Yeah, like it's something crazy. It's like the highest number of tickets pre-sold for any Marvel movie. And just think, like, this is what 10 years ago would have been considered an unknown superhero, and Black Panther, similar to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And like it's outsold tickets more than like two whole ass Avengers movies, Civil War, which is essentially an Avenger
3.
movie, Iron Man 3, which is like franchise player. It's nuts.
For
Like,
one, you got Kendrick Lamar doing the fucking soundtrack.
album.
I'm hyped for that album. That comes out the week before on the 9th.
It looks badass. And
Yeah.
also, I should say, this is a movie that is representative of more than just the movie itself.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like, the fact that this movie's been called, like, a cultural phenomenon, and I don't think I'm the best as me, a white guy, I don't think I'm the best person to speak on it, but, like, it's being called, like, a cultural phenomenon, and that's just so cool to see a movie getting that much hype,
Yeah.
and, like, I don't know, it's really cool.
I'm
It's
excited.
breaking a lot of boundaries, and when you're considering that it's a fucking superhero movie, it kind of blows my mind.
And let me tell you right now, the toys suck for it. There's hardly any toys for it whatsoever.
Actually, I don't know if you guys saw my tweet, but whenever I went to Barnes & Noble, they had a Black Panther, this actually pretty sizable action figure that had like a lot of articulation points and stuff. Looked really good. Wanted to buy it then and there, but no money. So
It was $900.
It was actually pretty expensive. It was like $70. Still, I want to buy it. So
I was at Target last night, and I was looking in the toy aisle like any grown adult should, and I found it was like, why are there Wolverine claws? Why are there 4? Oh, and it was like one of those weird things you put over your hand, and the claws come out. They had like a Wolverine claw, but with 4 claws for Black Panther.
oh yeah, like the toys like.
I kind of want to go to Toys R Us and see if they have anything.
Has anybody been to Toys R Us?
No, but it's closing.
Yeah,
The
I know
one
it's
here is closing.
yeah, I know it's depressing. We actually went in there recently to look at just see what they had in there. Also, kind of looking at the pops too.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
You made it seem like that was a long time ago. That was literally yesterday.
I was like, how recently was this?
Yeah, and but the toys that you don't see for Black Panther are like the ones I saw at Barnes & Noble. They also had one of Michael B. Jordan, his character Eric Killmonger, the Golden Jaguar suit. Some of those, it actually looks pretty good. But other than that, it's like the ones that you see advertised, like they advertise the Black Panther mask and those claws. That's it. Like
Yeah.
there's not much. The pops are nice too.
Yeah,
though.
and I don't even feel like there's as many pops.
God damn it!
I don't even feel like there's
Scared me.
as many pops for Black Panther as I know for Civil War. I mean, granted, it was a much bigger cast of characters, but I feel like even Civil War had like 20 pops come out.
Yeah,
for what Black Panther has 6, maybe.
I think it has a little bit more.
or 7, 8, something.
Yeah.
I mean, all the Marvel movies are going to have a bunch, but this
Yeah.
definitely has a smaller number. Than
Yeah,
this.
but man, just I'm so excited for it.
It's when you think about the year that Disney's going to have this year, it's kind of nuts. So like Black Panther red carpet was this week. They dropped the Ant-Man and Wasp trailer.
Ooh, yes. It looks so good.
2 days ago. The day this podcast comes out will also the first trailer for Solo comes out. And when you think about it, as of right now, I still don't think Solo's coming out in May. That seems idiotic to me to release that and Avengers 3 in the same month. But if so, Avengers 3 and Solo are coming out in the same month.
And plus, we're getting Incredibles 2 in June.
Yeah, Incredible. Is it that June or July? I couldn't remember.
It's in the summer.
Yeah,
at the
it's
very
in-
least June.
Yeah, and you got Ant-Man and Wasp in July.
July. Yeah.
And that, God,
Gosh, that is insane.
crazy year.
Just go ahead and plan on giving all your money to Disney.
Yeah,
now.
pretty much.
Here's my thing: Incredibles part of the Marvel universe now.
You know, I'm not against it. Incredibles was great.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch Incredibles today, the first one, and it came out in 2004 before there were good superhero movies, it is a good-ass
If it's-
superhero movie.
If it's anything like Finding Dory, like how they went back into the old one and then like Finding Nemo. And brought
Oh,
it back to
Incredibles
life.
2 takes place like 6 seconds after
No,
Incredibles 1.
it's gonna be fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
because I mean I'm very
It's
excited.
that Disney magic.
The superhero movies.
It's like Finding Dory.
You can say whatever you want, but come on.
Yeah.
Disney's given me everything I want in life,
Yeah, motocross,
except for
High School Musical,
Smart House.
Smart House,
Y'all remember Smart House?
I remember Smart House.
Yeah,
My Date with the President's Daughter.
sing it.
My day with the, I don't remember any of the words. I just remember my day
Date
with the president's daughter.
Are
And it
there
was like,
other words to that song other than that one line?
I don't know. I literally don't know. That's the only one I remember.
Jonathan, play it.
You know, the other day on HBO Family, they were showing the Lizzie McGuire movie. I haven't thought of that movie in a decade. It's wild. We need to wrap this up, though.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. This has been the All You Can Hear podcast. You can check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play. If you listen to us on iTunes, please, at least, if you don't want to write a review, that's fine. Leave us a 5-star rating. That'd be great. Helps us in the algorithm. It's fantastic. You can follow us on Twitter at AYCH Podcast. You can follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/AllYouCanHear. Colt and I have been slowly making our way through Yakuza 0. This week we'll start on Chapter 7, probably beat Chapter 7, so that's good. You can follow us on Instagram at AYCH Podcast, and you can follow me, Tanner, at Tanner1495.
Colt. You can follow me on Twitter at ColtD88. And you can follow me on Instagram, new plug, at peanut_bubber_reborn.
Bubber, Bubber.
Why did you delete your?
I didn't. I just renamed it.
Yeah, he renamed it. He just put Reborn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a soft reboot.
Yeah. You can follow me on Twitter at Winsy Wilkie, and you can follow me, or you can follow my art Instagram on Instagram. I don't know why I said that twice. At World of Winsy.
Oh, you fucking suck.
You can follow me at Tegan Abigail on Twitter and Instagram.
It's a me.
Jonathan has no social media presence.
Oh, yeah. You can follow me at CODDOC11. That's CODDOC11 on Twitter, Instagram, and possibly Snapchat. Don't do really anything on there, so whatever.
This is Patrick. You can follow me online at Twitter and Instagram at John Lost His Name. You can follow my art on Facebook at John Lost His Name Art.
Thanks, everybody. See you next week for Match Game. I'm really pumped for Match Game.
I don't even know how we're gonna. Fuck.
You're the one that has to figure
Listen,
that out.
to be fair, I was fully going to host it. And you were like, no.
Oh
I'll
no,
host
I'm
it.
very excited to host it.
Yeah. I was going to do the question.
Goodbye.
Okay,
I'm going to
bye.
throw up.